Welcome one and all, I'm Decoy, and today we're going to be talking about scoreboards. We'll touch on how things worked previously, as well as, how the changes have worked out thus far with the new scoreboard. Now, I'm not sure how many of you have made it all the way to the end of the scoreboard yet, but I will say that, for me personally, when I made it to 100, it left me, wanting, alright? I felt like I didn't receive nearly as much as what I had previously in older scoreboards. And it turns out, aside from the fact that, you don't get enough currency to buy everything from 1 through 100, there's not even as many rewards in that 1 through 100 as there technically would be on a older scoreboard. Like, I went back and I looked at the previous scoreboard, and I tried to count out all the different rewards, and then kind of translate it into how things work now. And I want to say I came up with right around maybe a little over 150 things that you would have got just making it to rank 100 on the scoreboard. And then this scoreboard, our current one, if you go through all the little tabs up through that rank 100, you finally can have almost everything. It was 140. So a little bit less, overall. But then again, it doesn't matter because you don't get enough currency to purchase everything in your run to 100. You have to pick and choose. What do I want? What do I not want? What am I going to get here? And at the end of the day, what you end up with is play more, get less. That's pretty much how it works. But one interesting thing that kind of triggered in my brain was that, long ago, before scoreboards, we had challenges. For those of you who weren't around back then, we had our daily challenges and all that. Except what you would get was atoms and stuff like that. You didn't have a scoreboard to work towards, but you got atoms. Mind you, it wasn't a whole lot, but they added up over time. Then when they introduced the first scoreboard, you had, mixed reviews. Some people wanted to stick with just getting atoms for their hard work, while other people were excited they were getting random crap from a scoreboard. Then, we fast forward to how it works now. You have people that are super excited. Hey, there's things I don't have to bother getting on the scoreboard because I just buy the things I want, ignore the rest. Except, really, you could have ignored whatever you wanted from the previous scoreboards. Except now you make it to 100 and you might not even have all the currency necessary to get the things you wanted that you straight up would have gotten before. I'm going to be honest here. I wouldn't be surprised if down the road they, maybe remove some of the pages of rewards. Maybe you don't get 14 pages next time. Maybe it's only 13. Or maybe they reduce the amount of rewards per page from 10 down to 9. Something that, people won't have a massive fuss about, but they'll still be getting screwed over anyways. Because that does seem to be the way things go. But I tell you what, hop down in the comments, let me know your thoughts. I feel like maybe the only thing they did right was the final page, but that should have been unlocked way sooner. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please remember to like, sub, and share. Later.